a brand new way. Sure, look what happened in the weeks before this speech. Alan Shepard had just gone into space. It was really only 2 weeks. Alan Shepard becomes the first American to orbit. Kennedy goes, gosh, the public loves him. Look at the public response. The U.S. is on the board now. I want a way to get us to leapfrog past the Russians. That story gets told a lot. Kennedy made his advisors bear down and say, how can we leap past the Russians? In John's world, it was fascinating. He had already spent more than a year fighting, campaigning, and at times this campaign, I want to tell you, was really ugly. When John Hobart was behind the scenes at NASA trying to convince his colleagues and leaders and other engineers that his concept for a moon mission was really the only way to do it, not only was he ignored sometimes, Joshua, not only was he maligned at times, sometimes he was downright abused. It's really surprising. That's all going on behind the scenes. All these fights over theories. When Kennedy made that speech, wait a second, these aren't theories anymore. Now this is policy. All of a sudden, the theoretical has to become real. We have to figure out how to get to the moon, and we have to figure it out quick. By the end of the decade, it's 8.5 years from the spring of '61. We don't have time, and that starts to solidify and galvanize everyone's thinking to say, we need to get serious about how we're actually going to do this. Last thing I'll tell you that's amazing. When Kennedy made that speech, you know how much experience we had at manned spaceflight in this country? 5 minutes. Alan Shepard's flight was 5 minutes. Kennedy gets in front of the world and says, we're going to the moon. At NASA, they go, we are. 5 minutes experience. So they had to get real serious real fast.
We're speaking to Todd Zwillich, the author of the new audiobook, The Man Who Knew the Way to the Moon. We'd love your questions and thoughts about this and your recollections of Apollo 11. What did it mean to you 50